Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 427 in cranberry red on black leather interior. So I'll just start over at the trunk area for you. We'll let you have a look at the trunk. So nice size trunk here on the Chevelle. So we've got the spare tire in there. Let you have a look inside here. It's been well done, as you can see. There's some spare goodies here. So we've got the keys for the coilover suspension there and some other bits and pieces. There's one of the rear speakers. So currently there is no radio installed. I'll just show you the seams here on this one. And here's the top of the trunk lid. And I'll go ahead and I'll close that. Let's have a look from the back. So it's got the nice chrome bumpers on it. We've got the SS logoing, the taillights on the outer edges, and we've got dual exhaust. This has magnaflow exhaust on it with the chrome tips. So there's one there, one over here. I'll just get down and show you from the bottom. So super clean. There's the fuel tank strapped in place. We've got the Mosier rear diff. It's got 373 gears with the posi rear traction. And again, as I mentioned, you can see there's the coilover suspension for the suspension. Same on that side. Nice wide rear tires. So I'll get up and I'll move around to the side here. So it's got the nice chrome trim. It's all in good shape. The previous owner did lots of work. So I believe he mentioned he put new glass in it. So the glass looks phenomenal, as you can see. There's your rear tires. So it's got the nice BF Goodrich radials and the chrome SS wheels. I'll just show you here in the wheel well so you can see. Looks good. And we'll move on to the passenger side. So there's the door skin. It's in pretty good shape. It looks to be original. There's a few little minor marks, like right here. There's a little bump there, as is expected with the age. And I'll show you here the kick plate. Looks good. And the seats are in really good shape. So I'll just show you around the seat. And I'll scan along this seat so you can see the condition. Awesome. And these, they fold forward. There's a button here in the back. So I'll press the button and this folds right down. So here it is in the back. Carpet's in good shape too. And I'll show you inside the back. Awesome. So we'll go ahead, we'll put this back up and hop in. As I get in, just have a look in the door frame. It's nice and tidy. Looks good. This car has had AC added. So I believe that's what the lower vents are. And you can see there's a pipe going to it. We'll open the glove box. So it's got some, I don't know if this is any value to the car. Let's see. So, oh yeah, there's the owner's manual. So that's great. That's there. And I'll show you the condition of the dash. It's in really good condition. And there's the seat belt, the top portion tied up top. Have a look at the headliner. It's in good shape. Dome lights working. Awesome. So we'll hop out and close this side up. I'm just going to step to the back of the vehicle and we'll move along this side of the car so you can see the condition. And here it is from the front. So we've got our badging here, 427 SS, and it's an LS 427. So there's your front wheel. So again, nice BF Goodrich Radial wheels. We've got the chrome wheels on there with the nice center caps with the SS logoing. Looks great. And we'll just shift around the front. So we've got the chrome plate here, 1970 Chevelle. It's got hood pins on either side. We've got the nice Odyssey Extreme battery there. We've got the cold air intake. So it has the mid-high air ram intake. We've got the LS3, which has been bored to 427. So it's a 427 stroker. It's got 580 foot-pounds of torque, 460 horsepower on the wheels at 130 miles per hour. So we've got the 4L165 Performance GM transmission with the 373 gears, the posi rear diff, the coilovers, and it's got a lumpy cam in it as well. The motor was purchased from Turnkey Motors, or Turnkey Engines, from California. The motor alone was $23,000. The coilover shocks were about $4,000. And then we've upgraded the cluster as well, and the cluster was about $10,000 to complete, plus your labor. And that was done at 4-wheel performance. So just have a look here. There's the AC compressor, which has been added. I believe it's called Classic Air. So those are the lines. Look how clean it is in here. It looks like everything's been tucked away. And I'll just show you. So there's the rad fans with the lower chrome plate on it. Wiring looks good. It's got hooker headers and the Holley EFI. So lots of goodies on here. Power steering, power brakes, all the stuff. So I'll just show you from the inside of the hood. Looks nice and clean. And we'll go ahead, we'll close this up. So it's got the hood pins, so we'll put those in place. That goes in there. This one goes back in over here. There we are. So I'll show you from the front. It's got the nice circular dual headlights. It's got a turn signal light down below, a nice chrome bumper there. Looks good. We got the Chevelle logoing on the grille. In terms of issues, I'll just take a close look. There's one little stone chip right here. And one little mark right there. Overall, the rest of it looks great. It's got the stripes in there. The stripes feel like they're underneath the clear, so they look great. They're in great shape. And we've got the LS3 badging there on the front of the hood. So I'll show you the other front wheel. So there it is, nice chrome wheels with the SS badging and the nice radial tires. And same thing back here. Awesome. So we'll move on to the driver's side. Here's the door skin for you. Looks good. And I'll show you the kick plate. And I'll scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Looks good. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and tidy. And we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. There it is. All right. So we've got this upgraded dash, so we'll turn the lights on there. So you can see, so there's the cluster lit up. So it shows 3,957 miles, which I presume is from when they changed out the dash and did the rebuild. As you can see, the dash itself looks to be classic, but it's got all the upgraded gauges, which is nice. You've got your washer and wiper switch here. We've got our parking brake release. As I mentioned before, it's got the classic air. So there's one vent down here, but I believe the pipe is actually routed through into here as well. And then over here, we've got our turnkey start. We've got our 4-way switch on the cluster. And then your radio. And as I mentioned, the radio currently isn't hooked up. And here's our climate control. So as you can see, it's got AC. I've already tried it. It is blowing cold, so that's great. You've got your lighter, and then it's got the nice console shift, and it's in really good shape, as you can see. So looks great. So now we'll just hop out with the running. We'll have a look and listen. Great sound to it. So I'll just show you here from the front with the lights on. There it is. I'll move along this side of the car so you can see the condition. And I'll stop, I'll show you the roof. Looks good. Nice lumpy cam. 427 here and available at monroemotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.